So finally, my internet is not being worse than mobile data for once, so I can actually play. So we're just doing a bit of SLUG DEATHSLINGER now. We did SLUG Freddy, people got really annoyed with it, so I'm doing another SLUG video. It's funny. So perks are Daystalker, so we can see the survivors' auras when they're on the floor within 36 meters. Monitor and Abuse, lose 8 meters of your terror radius when you're not in a chase, gain 8 meters of a terror radius when you are in a chase. This will help with Infectious Fright. So when we down a survivor, we then see where all the nearby survivors are in our terror radius. And then Knockout, so survivors can't see the auras of down survivors unless they're 16 meters within their radius. But then for add-ons, I'm not really bothered about add-ons. I've moderately increased the reeling speed just so we can finish a chase quicker, or I can get the hit quicker, and then slightly increase the reload speed because I don't have a moderately increased reload speed, and then Ghastly Gato because I want extra blood points. Let's take DEATHSLINGER into a game and just try and slug some survivors. So I actually spent about 10 minutes searching for a game, and then I realised there was an update, and then I had to do another 20 minutes for the update. So this is like half an hour in the future. Ooh, let's get in some games. Oh no. This might be a really awful map for this. I kind of wanted an indoor map, but that might not work well with Knockout. Also, I read the patch notes a little bit, and what they call gruesome gatos actually stack now. And there's 5 in this match. So if we can really annoy some survivors, this would be lovely. I'm not going to shoot just yet. I want to get the hit off first. Like that. Vault. Oh, no. I'm only going to, as always, I'm only going to start hooking them. Maybe beta dead hard. Yep, dead hard. Lucky. I've just not played in a few days, so I'm so rusty because of this internet. She'll get through that. The idea isn't to do gens, it's just to keep them on the floor. Maybe let them bleed out, but... She's carried on running. What is happening? Oh, there's one. Infectious Fright, someone's here. Perfect. Oh, I got so greedy. She's over there, which we know. No vault for you. There's the hit. She's gone upstairs. Maybe she has balanced landing. There's people on this generator actually. Try and push him off this. Bing, bing, bing. Nope. Right, she's been picked up. I feel like I've picked such a bad killer to try a slug build on. Just trying to bait the dead hard. This dead hard is such a good counter to DEATHSLINGER. Yeah, leave dead hard here. He has it. Never mind. No one's near enough. This is the problem now, because no one screamed with Infectious Fright. It's going to be so difficult for me to find them. They're upstairs though. And once we slug them all, then we can start to hook. I think she did have balance. No, she didn't. She had dead hard. There's 2. Again, no screams. He's probably getting healed. If I can't... Yeah, he was getting healed. Right, now we're on a roll. They're going to pick her up now. Try and slug her as soon as she gets picked up. No. Oh, sometimes you can make them. There we go. One more person. Oh, we picked him up as well. The thing is, you know I'm going to get the salty messages at the end of this. That's exactly what I'm going for, though. No, I messed up my aim completely there. Picking them up. This is a lot harder than I thought it was going to be. There's 3 injured though. That was bad. One up there. I feel like the best type of killer for this, I thought she dropped down then, is an instant exposed one. Not exposed, sorry, insta down killer. 2. I actually just cannot find. I might start hooking them. If I'm really struggling to find some survivors, I might start hooking them though. This is at rank 1 by the way, so hopefully if I'm getting some red ranks it'll get really salty over this. Oh, there we go. I'm going to hit you because you're not injured. It's perfect, she's got to mend before she can heal anyone else. I haven't got a single hook yet, and they've only got 1 gen. They should really have like 3 gens by now. Yeah, she's going to loop me around here for ages. Perfect, let's bring her over here. Close to the people on the floor. Oh no! They've got them both up! I've got to get this. This is such a challenge, it really is. No, she's got dead hard, let's bait it. There we go. I'll leave him. This will be easier to get. I'm not sure if my thing can reach. We can try. Oh, it does! One more. We're going to find the David. Hopefully there's not an unbreakable. Why are you slugging? You got 500% blood points. Where's the David? Where are you, David? I'm just going to leave them on the floor until I can find the David. Oh, wait. He's over here somewhere. Unless it was an unbreakable play. It wasn't unbreakable. Dead hard. Yeah, I might start hooking them in a moment. I know I've said that like 3 times now, but I feel as if they're... I've lost them. No! Upstairs, I can hear that. It's being worked on. I was wrong. He's going to pick up, I see some scratch marks. I don't find anyone though. It's kind of sad. No one's screaming. Some points. He's calling this way. I can only assume there's somebody over here. And they're all injured. I don't think any of them had Iron Will. This stock is actually a lot better than I remember it. I think I've not used it in a very long time. It's so good for slugging. Oh, someone's over here. But I've lost them, no! Scratch marks going this way. One's been picked up, they'll be going for the David next. I'm predicting all their moves completely wrong. It's the Nia and the Claudette I'm struggling to find. The other 2 are quite easy. They'll probably go for the pick up there. Now I'm reading them so badly. Hey, they're actually doing gens though. He's been picked up. This gen's chugging a bit more than it was before, yes, because there's somebody here. She has dead heart, I know that. This is very much harder than I thought it was going to be. I can only really get 3 of them down, but they get up because they keep hiding. I thought Infectious Fright would be a lot better. It's probably because we're on a fairly large map, though. There's somebody definitely up here. I heard them cleanse some bones. I think there's 2 people up there, actually. Dead hard? No. You know what? I'm probably just going to let people bleed out. No hooks for me. This is just much harder than I thought. See some crows go up there, which means there are people over here. You can also see some scratch marks. These guys, though, are so difficult to track. They're just so unpredictable. I would have thought they'd gen rush a bit better because they know I'm not going for hooks. Look, it's just the same 2 people I'm finding every single time. There we go. Oh, there you are. Oh, the David got up. No way. Whenever someone does that to me, I'm down. That's 2 people down. They're all doing gens. I'm expecting a few adrenaline plays here. I really am. Oh no, adrenaline plays. Interesting. Hold on, I might be able to get it here. They've just... This is the first time in a very long time all 5 gens have gone as well. Might be able to do it. No! Right, there's 1 dead. That's perfect. We've only got 1 left. Come on. Where are you? Yes! Now we can hook you all. That was a lot harder than I thought. Hopefully we get a slightly smaller map so Infectious Fright can work. But Knockout, again, won't work as well on a smaller map. But hopefully we get some salt. Go on. I wanted her to do it so I could actually get some more points. There we go. Oh, that counts as late sacrifice as well. Because I opened the gate. Perfect. What was that? 3 hooks, 4 kills, and a bleed out. Oh. Rank 1, rank 1, rank 1, rank 12. And 5 ghastly gatos. How did I get 28,000 points for that? So on Hawkins this game, just to make it a little bit easier in terms of the Infectious Fright, because there's quite a lot of times where it didn't work, but Knockout won't be as effective. I could use the 3rd seal instead. That's a Hex, and honestly Hex totems go within the first 7.5 seconds every single game. I'm not going to try and patrol those upstairs gens either, because that's going to make it really hard for me if I actually try and patrol them. Just got to find the people first. Right, they're on this generator. No idea where you've gone. You know what? I'll get 100 points. Because why not? Oh, I hear a totem going to my left. There you are. I love the music. How did I miss that? She's thrown 2 strong pallets already though, which helps me massively. I feel like there's sometimes some weird type of pull with Deathslinger when you're trying to aim. It kind of throws me off a little bit. She's gone right round here, hasn't she? Yeah. She's gone this way. Oh man, I'm going to do so badly on this. I can just tell that gen's definitely popping. She throws pallets way too early. Look at that. Alright, there's one. We know someone's up there. I really don't want to bother getting them though. Because I'd rather get the Claudette downstairs. If we can get them off the upstairs, well, let the upstairs gens go, they're always going to be downstairs. And we've let a downstairs gen go. Gotta find you now. You gonna throw pallets early? I don't think you are. That gen's gonna pop in a moment. Where have you gone? There you are. Her blood kind of just stopped for a second. She's just running. She's just running and running. No, I don't know why I tried that one. There's two. Was there infectious fright up there? There was. Is there going to be doing an upstairs? She'll be dropping down in just a moment to heal this person. Knockout might be working a lot better than I thought, you know? Oh, there's the Claudette. Pretend I'm going this way. Nope, she didn't take the bait. Why did that sprint burst look so dodgy? What's that? She's not going to stay at that pallet, is she? No, it's too long of a loop to actually try that. How have you gone? It's perfect, get them both together. Right, these two are much further over here because that's where the last girl was. I'm just going to break this as well. Make it a bit easier so that loop isn't there. I think they're going to do that. Oh, no, no, no. I see search marks. They've gone this way. That was an unbreakable place, surely. You can't pick somebody up that quick. Run across. That was a failed skill check. Perfect. Someone's just staying up there. It's ex-Trotsky. Really is. There's only one Ghastly Gato this game. I hear some groaning. I think they're up here. No, I've messed it up completely. Where are they? Are they on the other side of this wall? I feel like there's... I'm not getting enough with Infectious Fright here. Not getting enough from it. That person's still working upstairs. I'm actually just going to try and catch them off guard. Although, they expected me. They know I'm here. They've run. There you are. Alright, we're going to slug you now. We've not slugged you at all yet. You're the one that's just doing gens. Will you pick your friend up? No. You're going to try and loot me. And you've already done well because of... I am just so blind. Dead hard, maybe? Nope. Right, let's get that Claudette. Not doing as nowhere near as well as the last game. I thought a smaller map may have been a bit better for me, but it's actually harder to get them. People are healing up. You better look where you're going. Throw the pallet here. Oh, of course, this is the dead end one. There's two. Again, nothing from Infectious Fright, unfortunately. They're probably still working on gens. You can make them bleed out until they're dead, though. That's funny. No one's with you. You know what? What might have been better? Spies from the shadows. That could have been really good for this map. See if I can cut them off. Nope. Yeah, I'm just kind of pivoting between the same two people. I think they might be survivor friends yet, because they're saying do a gen maybe. But a slugging build really is not ideal. It's just one if you really want to annoy people. If you keep doing that, it's going to block it off. Yep, it's blocked it off. We've got two on the floor. Just going to check if they're healing this girl. Don't think they are. Oh, they are, they are. This might be for 3 hit. Throw the pallet, throw the pallet, throw the pallet. Never mind, don't throw the pallet. We've got one more to go. I could just completely slug these three now. This other girl who is injured has to play it perfectly. Unless there's an unbreakable. So she doesn't play it perfectly, there's all 4 of them on the floor. Why can't I kick this? Thank you. Did I hear some healing? I did hear some healing. Pallet. There's you. We've got 1 more to go. Where does she run? She's running to pick this other person up. There we go. And that should be GG's. All 4 of them on the floor. We're actually better than last game. And now I've got to somehow hook them. And well, that is a big fat GG. All of them on the first hook, unless she can somehow Kobe off, which I don't think they'll do. Hopefully not, anyway. If they do, I'm just gonna. Do that, and there's no decisive strike either, which means I can just hook them instantly. They DC'd! That is perfect. GG easy. That messed up my... Look at what's happened to my gun. It feels weird. GG. Easy. And we got a ruthless kill of that game. Was that because we got 1 extra hook or something? Maybe because of the DC. Was that a red rank game? 2, 2, 2. I wouldn't put it past me that they were all rank 1s. But that was good. Well, that was SLUG DEATHSLINGER. I actually didn't expect to get all 4 people in each game, and that did go a lot better than I expected, and I even got quite a bit of salt. I'm not going to bother putting it all in the video because, you know, people will moan, but I got quite a bit of salt. But I enjoyed this. Hope you guys enjoyed this too, and as always, thank you for watching.